Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am CurlyGirlAngelaG, and today we are fixing a mistake I made. So you would have seen my eyeshadow palette collection video yesterday, and when my bestie Kyra at Journey and Beauty was watching my video, she goes, wait a minute, where are your Natasha Denona palettes? Because she just gave me several of them, and I realized that I had forgotten to include them because they were up here in this clear thing under this plant, instead of down on the shelf where the rest of my palettes are. So this is Eyeshadow Palettes 2.0, where I'm going to show you and swatch my Natasha Denona palettes because I figure they are high-end and beautiful and might as well swatch them, you know. But that's what we're doing today. So this is basically Eyeshadow Palettes 2.0. And yeah, so grab some coffee and let's get into it. Before we get started, if you want to see this look created, you can check it out over on TikTok. I'll leave it linked for you. My sister picked my entire makeup and styled me today. She picked my makeup, she picked my clothes, she picked my earrings, all the things. So I did a get ready with me over there, so you can check that out. I'll leave it linked for you. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's start with this one. This is the Natasha Denona Retro Palette that Kyra had given me, and this is absolutely a beautiful mauve pink toned palette. And so I'm going to go ahead and insert swatches here for you, but this has a combination of different finishes. It's got the powders, it's got the cream to powder, it's got the shimmers and the sparkly shades, and it is absolutely gorgeous. This is right up my alley. I love these tones. In fact, today's look could have been almost created with this, but this is such a beautiful palette, so many different depths of shades and finishes, and I am so very excited to have this one. Thank you again, Kyra. Next is the Natasha Denona Love palette, and this one is pink and purple. Let me turn it upside down so you can see it. So there's what that looks like. So I'll insert swatches again. Same thing as with the other one, just has a lot of different finishes and shade depth and everything. I'm about to hit pan on one of the shades, but this is really pretty. I use this a lot like in February around Valentine's Day, but I reach for it anytime because pink and purple are some of my favorite colors on myself, and mauves as well. This would also be really pretty paired with the retro palette, but I absolutely love this one, and it's the one I've had the longest. Next is the only one that I bought myself. The last one Kyra had also given me. This is the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. And I purchased this for my birthday, not this past January, but the January before. I also bought Kyra one for her birthday, in case you didn't know, we are almost birthday twins. But this is such a beautiful palette. When I saw this one come out, I knew I had to have it. It's the only time I've spent that kind of money on a palette, but it has some beautiful greens, which I absolutely love green, with some pinks and some neutrals, and it is so beautiful. Again, wide range of shades and formulas and everything. This one is absolutely beautiful, and I reach for it pretty frequently. Next is another one that Kyra gave me. This is the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette, and here is what that looks like. It is so pretty. I'm going to pop in a picture real quick of a look I used did the other day using some of the more neutrally shades here, but it was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. Now here are the swatches for the entire palette. This is so pretty. It's got a lot of warm tones in it, but it's got a few cooler tones and pops of color and everything. I haven't used this one but the one time because I just got it, but I'm very excited to use this one. I think definitely in the fall for sure because of all the warm tones, but I wear warm tones year round. So, and I did have a request from Kyra to use this again soon, so you will probably see a look coming very soon with us, but I think it's a beautiful palette and I definitely am excited to play with it. Last but not least is the Natasha Denona Lila palette. So this one is again some pinks and purples and neutrals. It's so pretty. I have not used this one at all yet. This one does have one pan in it from Kyra, but this is right up my alley as well. Here are some swatches. This is so pretty. It's got the bigger pans in it, and so it would definitely take longer to hit pan in a shade, but it's definitely got a nice variety of shades, and again, it's got the different formulas and everything. I'm excited to play with this one soon, and I thank Kyra one more time for gifting me 4 of these palettes because I know that they're not cheap, and I am very excited to have them, which is part of the reason why they were displayed instead of being with the rest of my palettes. But I would love to know if you guys would like me to do any sort of looks or types of videos with these palettes. If you have the Natasha Denona palettes, let me know. The only other Natasha Denona palette I have, you would have seen in my first eyeshadow palette, and it was just one of the little 5-pan palettes. I have had some of the other ones in the past, but I currently only have the one, and then these 5 bigger palettes, and they're absolutely beautiful. There are a few others I would absolutely love to have, but if you love Natasha Denona, let me know which palette is your favorite. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out so much, lets me know you enjoy these types of videos. The makeup collection playlist will be linked on the end screen, so you can check out any other categories that you would have missed. And there will be one more video coming with a beauty space tour and makeup and storage, or makeup organization and storage, and how I do all of that. But I'm going to be getting a new desk soon, so I want to wait until I get that and get everything set up, and then we can, you know, do a tour of that. Unless you guys would rather see how I have it set up now and then do a separate video where I show you the process of redoing my beauty space. Just let me know down in the comments, because I'll be filming that pretty soon. But the makeup tour will be a little bit before it goes up, and in that one I will also be doing miscellaneous category like brows, mascara, eyeliner, and single shadows, because I have not done any of those yet. If you're not interested in seeing those, just let me know in the comments that I won't bother, but just in case you guys want to see it, that was my plan. But if you're not already subscribed, please hit subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you're alerted when I upload future videos. And leave me a comment. Let me know, do you like Natasha Denona? Have you tried Natasha Denona? And what is your favorite palette from Natasha Denona? And then, of course, do you want to see some looks with these palettes? Because I would definitely love to do that. And follow me on my other social medias. I'm on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, so those are all linked down below. And any of these palettes that are still available will be linked in my Bendable storefront. You can also find that link down below. Those are affiliate links, so if you shop through them, then thank you in advance for supporting my channel. But this one was just going to be a short and sweet video, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again very soon. Have a great day. Bye!